Hello.
Hello. Oh,
Good.
hi. Good
Hi.
morning. Hi, Raj.
I'm doing fine. Thank you. And
Uh,
how have you been?
I'm doing well. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for asking. And it's good to see you after how many days? When was the last time I met you?
Uh, Maybe 3 or 4 days. I
Three,
can't
three or four
recall
days ago.
exactly. Yeah.
Okay, okay. All right. By the way, you have a very good background. Is that a curtain or a wallpaper?
It is a curtain.
Okay, okay. Every time I see
Yeah.
you over here, is this the place where you study and practice your English?
Generally, I take sessions at this place.
Oh, you take sessions. Okay. And I
Yeah.
think you are also delivering online classes, right? You teach English as well, I heard.
N- I teach, but not the online yet.
Offline classes.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. How's the experience teaching offline? Can you tell me? Because I've never worked in a physical institute. All my experience has to do with the remote working.
Well, that whatever places I have taught, it's been a normal one. Like the kind of students I have got, they have been in the local area, so they hardly try to speak. Even if I talk about English, they are all busy in reading grammar. So the moment you start speaking, they would listen to you, but they would not try to speak even. They are so hesitant, and especially also because they are not that fluent, so they feel that uh, why should I try? I would be making more mistakes. So first I should focus on grammar itself. So, in terms of teaching English, I have this experience. As well as if I talk about teaching English grammar, because I teach English to kids generally. And as far as spoken English is concerned, I have only two students. So, it is going that way because it seems like it's just the starting. And whether I talk about teaching English grammar or spoken English, the students are shy. So it's not that big an issue uh, to carry to the or to cater to their needs. I hope that I should have more challenging students. There, I would be able to feel that how I tackle. So I would be able to get that gist of teaching. That's what I'm trying to share here.
Mhm. How do you pronounce this word? Cater?
Captain,
Cater.
captain,
So
captain.
it's not. Is it cater or
It's
is it
Cater.
cater?
It's Cater.
Cater.
Cater. Yeah,
Uh,
Cater. It's
cater.
Cater. Right.
Hmm. Okay. Now you have to tell me lot of things about your profession, okay, about your work. What kind of students do you find the most difficult to deal with?
Uh, so far, I have not gotten any student which have been challenging for me because whatever I teach, they take it. I
Mhm.
mean, they hardly question, okay, why this is happening or why it can't be happening like that. Or sometimes, even if they ask, their question is so irrelevant that I end up answering that, okay, this is a fixed rule. I can't, I have not set it. This works this way only.
Mhm.
For example, why do we use do with singular noun or does with, sorry, do with plural or does with singular? Why can't we use I does or he do? Uh, how to express this? I simply say that, okay, this is just a rule. You have to follow the rule. That's it. Because it is singular, we use singular, and I is exception, because even if it is singular, we are using plural form. So I'm looking forward to having those students which can be more challenging, especially like the comparison if we were comparing the online and offline. So in online setting, you are challenged that way because there are different learners who would ask different questions. Like if you remember the last time we switched the roles, the way you were asking me that how would I help you with your learning or your problems, I was getting stuck at that point, that what kind of uh, answer should I give, what kind of topic should be included. Instead of that, I was just saying that, okay, I would pick some topic that would cater to your needs, but I was unable to bring those topics. So these are the challenges which can be faced only if the student is curious or student is uh, more active. That's what I feel.
100%. I also feel the same.
Right.
Yeah. So let's say, how would you encourage someone who is not motivated to learn? They have just joined the session, so because their parents imposed on them, maybe they were forced to take sessions, or maybe they were told by their bosses that, oh, okay, you have to work on this particular aspect. You join some English classes, but they are not motivated and they are very reticent. Okay, they don't like speaking at all. Introverted,
Right.
absolute introvert. How do you deal with such students?
I just push them that, okay, no matter what you think, but if you are here, then you are here for a reason and you need to improve. So in that way, you will have to work on that. So try to make or fall in that interest zone. So whatever you like, just watch that in this language itself. Then you would feel more concerned about this language, or you would start that yearn you would yearn for or crave for learning.
But these are just words of wisdom, right? These are just words of encouragement, rather. What kind of activities will you engage the student in with?
Well, like these words can help them work more. In the same way, if we are together, we can do these activities. For example, if somebody is interested in music, I would ask question related to music, and then he has to answer it in this language itself. So these are the activities that I can think of, or I sometimes I do it. For example, I have, like I told you, I have two students. Then they both are not that good in speaking itself, and they both are not that encouraged to working on this language itself. It seems that they are being imposed to. So the moment I ask them about what did you do yesterday or when you were playing, they feel encouraged and they share those 4 5 lines easily. So we can do these activities.
Do you want to role reverse?
What?
Do you want to reverse roles? Do role reversal activity?
Okay, we can.
I'll be the most difficult student that you can ever have. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. And
Okay.
this is particularly even I struggle with sometimes when I have learners with this particular characteristic, then I it kinds of puts me on the edge. Okay. So let's see how you deal with this. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Just to let's do it for 5 minutes.
Yeah, sure. So
Hello, sir.
hello,
Hello,
welcome
sir.
to the session. Hello,
Thank
and
you.
how are you?
Good, sir.
Okay. And how's your day going?
Usual.
This one. So how does your usual day look like?
Just I wake up in the morning and go to work. That's it. Simple.
Okay.
Nothing new.
Okay. So what are you planning for today?
After this class, I will go to work once again. Simple.
Okay. So is there any plan for you for this class? Do you want to discuss anything specific?
No, not really. Anything that you say. I'm here to learn. Whatever you teach me, I will try to learn.
Okay, okay. Okay, let me ask you a few questions related to few words. Uh, what do we call the animals which we have at our home?
Pets,
Pets or any other word for that?
domestic animals,
Yeah, domestic animals. And those who live in forests?
wild, wild
Wild.
animals.
So there is a situation that are domesticated. rather a captivated. Do you know what captivated is?
I think animals who are captured and kept in
Yeah,
a
yeah,
cage.
sure, right. So if some captivated animal gets free, some wild animal that were captivated and now they are free. So what uh, we can call them? There is a specific word. Do you know that?
I have no idea. Free?
Okay. So there is a word called feral. Feral.
Plural.
Feral. Yeah. So
Okay, agree.
this word is used for those animals who had been captivated, but now they are free and they are in forest or they are living like a wild animal. So this word is used for them.
How can I use it in a sentence?
Well, you can use it for even for the animals which you find in uh, whenever you go to a zoo or what we call zoological park.
Okay.
So there are some animals where you can go for watching them in the jungle safaris. So you
Uh-huh.
can express that today I had experience to watch some feral animals.
And what are these animals?
Any kind of. It's not particular that we can term only one. Any kind of animal which were captured and now they are free. So
Can
I hope it is new. It was new for you. Was
yeah,
it?
this was very new. Thank you so much, sir. Yeah.
Okay.
But what kind of animals can be ferals, in your opinion? Can you name some species?
Any species which like for example cats or elephant or anyone which has been captured but now they turned wild again.
Okay. So what are we
Okay.
doing today, sir? What are we doing today
Well,
in the session?
I have been taking sessions and yours is the fourth class.
In the session
And
today, are we learning anything?
sorry.
Are we learning anything today in the session?
uh, yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Well, so what should we talk next on?
I don't know, sir.
Do,
I know I have good knowledge of grammar, but I hesitate to speak in front of other people. I feel that
okay,
I'm when I
okay,
make sentences.
let's converse on a topic that is called open book examination. Have you heard it? It is
Yeah, when
recently
you write
in
the
news.
yeah.
It is
I think
recently in news.
in pandemic, everybody wrote their exams in this open book method. What is it called? Open book.
Uh, Not in pandemic. It has not been used earlier. So like it had been tried as a pilot project during 2013 and 14, but it
Mhm.
was not continued. And once again, the CBSE is trying to launch it as a pilot project itself. They are
Mhm.
trying to experience it again. So it is a term like open book examination. So the examination would not be held in traditional way. Instead,
Mhm.
the students will be given the book and the questions will be given accordingly. And they would have this opportunity to write their exam with their book opened in front of them.
In
So
this
are
way,
you
everybody
interested
will
in?
score 100.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking to discuss with you. Are you interested in this?
Yes, sir. Looks like an interesting topic.
Okay. So what do you think? Why are they coming up with such a, uh, such a what, s- such a program? Why CBSE is trying such a program
Is it because
or
students are
policy?
failing a lot?
Yeah, I mean, if we are discussing this, first we will have to think about the education system itself. So according to you, what do you think, what kind of changes do our education system need?
I think we should students should be encouraged to learn some life skills, finance, accounting, investing, and other skills that will help them to get a good job and not go over the same subjects and topics that we don't even make use of in real life. I feel that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And that is what all the policymakers are thinking about. Because in this time, like currently, whatever we are following, or if we talk about the traditional education system or examination system, it is all based on rote learning. So, whatever ideas you have, you put them on paper and you get marks. But
Yeah.
whether you are able to use them in your real life or not, it is not checked. So that's why the education system needs this change, and this policy is something related to that. So it's people or the students would be encouraged to think, to improve their creative skills. And it's not like that the question would be simply on who when was Babur born his first uh, war, or when did Babur became the king, but the question would be a little tweaked. Maybe the question would not be what is photosynthesis, but what are the impacts of photosynthesis. So in that way, you would not be able to open your book and write from line to line. You will have to read those things. So like the perfect example for this would be uh, the comprehension test that we generally do in language skills. Like a composition is given and you have to read that, understand that, on the basis of that you have to answer. So this is what I have been able to observe. What would you like to say on this,
I think you are correct, sir.
or anything from your side? I encourage you to speak more on this.
Uh, Whenever I talk about something that is not my expertise, I always go blank. Right words don't come from my mouth. So
Yeah, but
I want to
it is
overcome.
something like,
Yeah,
yeah, sorry, go ahead.
I
You
want to
were saying
overcome
something.
these problems, sir. So that's the reason I joined you.
Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to encourage you, that if you are thinking that this is something out of your zone, then it is not correct, because you have been student yourself, and you can think that as a student, what have you gained, or if there should have been any change, or maybe if this change comes, how would it help students. So you have to think all this, and on that basis you have to answer it. So just think over it, and if you are unable to answer it, whenever you get time, think about it, write it first, and then you would be able to explain it well.
Can we talk about simple topics? I think this is very advanced from my level.
Yeah, sure, we can. But what I am trying to tell you, that if you find any such topic, because you can relate these topics to your life itself, so you have to think over it, and if you try to write it, it would be helpful.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Sir, ask me any question. I'm ready.
Okay, so we can talk on any general topic as well, like your favorite movies, or your favorite movie or your favorite sport, if you want to share something about that,
Okay.
then share it, either movie or sport, your favorite movie or your favorite sport.
My favorite sport was football,
Okay, so
and
how did you start liking football, or at what age did you start liking football.
I'm playing every day with friends. I play every day with friends. And when I was in, when I'm in fifth standard, I'm playing with friends.
So you should say when I was in fifth standard, I had started playing.
When I
You
was in
said
fifth
I,
standard.
yeah,
Oh,
because you said I am playing. So I am playing is simple, present, like you are doing right, whatever right now. Maybe you can say I'm talking to you, or you can say that I am doing a banking job, or I'm in banking sector. So something you do on a regular basis in present, you use I am or the is mr form. Otherwise, if you have to explain something that was in past, that you used to do on a regular basis in past, you use either was or were. Is it okay? Did you
okay.
get it?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I were
Okay.
playing football. I were playing football in school and college as well.
I was i was playing football.
I was playing
Okay,
football in college. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Okay.
because was with singular subjects and were is used with plural. So with I, he or she or any single name, you use was, or with other subjects you use were.
Okay, sir.
Is it helpful?
Yes, sir. Definitely. Yes. I was playing football
Okay.
in college.
Okay. So
Okay.
I wish it has been a useful session for you.
Yes, sir. I learned a lot, and maybe in the
Anything that
future.
you want to ask?
Sir, I get confused with the grammar. This I was, I were. So that's why. But maybe we'll
Okay.
do it in the next session.
Yeah, go through the recording itself. You will get to know because I explained it in simple terms.
Okay, sir.
Was with singular like I and single or any other singular subject, and were with plural you, we, they, or any other plural subject.
Any feedback for me, sir?
Yeah, uh, like I told you earlier, that if you find difficulty with any topic, you have to relate it with yourself, like the topic we've tried to discuss, or for that matter any other topic. Then if you are not able to relate it with yourself, just read on that and try to write that first. Try to pin down your thought, and you would be able to express it in a better way. Otherwise you are doing good.
How did I
So
speak?
uh, it's good. It's quite good because you didn't make that much grammatical mistake, and you will have to work a little bit on your tone because you were speaking sentence after sentence, so there was no flow. So we will work on that later, but for the time being, if you focus on these two feedbacks that I have given, you will definitely improve on these fronts that you are looking for.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay, all right, very good. How was it?
Okay. Mm, uh, it's your turn.
Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
think it was
How was
good.
it? I think you're a very good
because
trainer. Yeah.
because the way you started speaking like that, deliberately, just sentence after sentence, I was a bit confused. But then I understood that, okay, since it is for me
Uh-huh.
to judge you as a learner, so you are doing good.
Hello.
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 You
Yeah. What
got
happened?
muted.
Yeah, I
Maybe
was not sure whether you left the meeting or not. I was thinking whether to wait for you because I have next session as well.
yeah, yeah.
But thank God you joined. Today I feel that I succeeded as a trainer because I put you on a spot and you were very expressive.
Yeah, sure, of course.
Okay.
So okay,
So
we
Rajan,
have another tomorrow as well, so see you
tomorrow?
then.
Okay. All
Yeah,
right. I'll see you tomorrow then. Okay. I want you to have a good
yeah.
day. See you. Bye. Have a good day, Rajan.
Have a nice
Bye.
day. Bye.
Thank you.